Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing this custom pad printed Lego Captain Marvel minifigure by Lab9 Minifigs. Now this is Captain Marvel in her Kree suit from the very beginning of Captain Marvel, and I actually picked up this minifigure about a year ago on Lab9 Minifigs website for around $75 at the time, and considering there was only 200 of these made and it was released a year ago, you can no longer purchase it on the website. However, if you check eBay every once in a while you might have some luck there. Anyways, like I said earlier, this minifigure is pad printed, which means the quality of it is absolutely amazing. But anyways, with all of that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at what comes in the package. Alright, so inside the packaging you can see it comes in this really nice clear case, and as we open the case you can see the Captain Marvel minifigure comes in a little small plastic baggie, and off to the side of that you can see she also has an alternate expression with a hairpiece to go along with that. And at the very bottom of the packaging you can see there is a really cool collectible card in this thin plastic wrap, and as I take it out of the wrap you can see this one is number 107 out of 200 that were made. And here is a look at the back of that card. As you can see there is the Lab9 Minifigs logo. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the minifigure. Alright, so here is the Lab9 Captain Marvel minifigure up close. Now of course by the green markings you could tell this is Captain Marvel in her Kree uniform that she wore in the first part of the 2019 Captain Marvel movie. Now the one thing I really like about this minifigure is the printing and the quality of it. As you could tell, and like I mentioned earlier, it is pad printed, so if we look at it you could see the printing is the same quality as Lego. However, the thing that sets this minifigure apart from Lego is the amount of detail it has overall. I mean, this minifigure is printed on all four sides, which is something that Lego usually never does too often, especially with Marvel minifigures. Anyways, starting off with the helmet, as you can see her mask is a custom molded part and it looks absolutely amazing. I think it's really well done, and I also really like the fact that the mask is actually the same color of print as the body. I'm pretty sure it's painted. I mean, I really don't know how you would print a mask like that that's custom molded, but either way it looks phenomenal. As you can see at the top of her mask she has her hair flowing out like in the film. So underneath the mask you see there is her face that goes with the mask, but like I said earlier, she does also come with an alternate expression, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. But this face has a white strip going across the eyes to kind of give off that white glowing eye effect as we see in the movie, kind of similar to what we see in the Lego Batman minifigures. And then there's her mouth underneath it, and no, there is no back printing on the back side of the head either. But anyways, here is a look at her alternate expression with the hairpiece, and this is the very first expression which you guys are looking at right now. And as I take the hairpiece off you can see there is the second expression she has. It's kind of like an angry grin, but I think it looks really well and it kind of suits the character. But anyways, as we move down to the torso, you can see more of that like metallic green printing, which looks really good. Anyways, one thing I also really like about this minifigure is how the torso print continues down with the leg print and how it kind of like flows together really well. But yeah, there's another look at the torso, and as we move along to the arms, you can see the arm printing is also fantastic as well, and it's the same thing on the other side. It's pretty much identical but flipped. And here's a look at the very back of the minifigure. Again, same thing with the print, how it flows really well with the legs and looks really nice overall. Alright, so taking a closer look at the legs of this minifigure, you can see that there is quite a bit of printing as well. I also really like the fact that there's printing on the feet of this minifigure, and it also carries on to the sides of the minifigure's legs, which is really nice. And as I move the minifigure around here, you can see that the printing just flows so nicely. There is no break in between the printing at all. And lastly, here is a look at the back of the legs. Now staring at it from a glance, it kind of looks like it has dual molded legs, although it's kind of obvious Lego does not make dual molded legs in the green and black color. But the fact that it has printing even on the inside of the legs and the back just goes to show how much effort was put into the making of this minifigure. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. And for those of you guys who stuck to the end, I just want to say, if you guys are interested in seeing the red and blue variant of this Captain Marvel suit, please stick around and hit that subscribe button so you get notified whenever I post that new video. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.